Hi and welcome to Badminton Racket Review and this 2018 test session, and this our 595th 95th or 6th racket. We're getting losing count. We have with us today a Nanoray Light 18i, and let's go through the racket specs. Although they're pretty light on racket specs, we can tell you it's an isometric racket, and this Nanoray Light I has a 30-pound maximum string tension. That's pretty amazing, really. The weight of the racket is 5U, so 75 to 80 grams in weight, and it's a G5 grip, graphite. It's an all graphite racket, and the shaft tension here is flexible. It has a flexible shaft, and the balance point is leaning towards the head at 300 mil, so towards the head of the racket. Okay, so the price of these, along with the Arc Saber lights and the Nanoray lights, is around the £60 mark. In the UK and in Europe, you'll need to buy them from Badminton Bay. If you're in Asia, I think you can get them from a variety of different sources. We'll be selling this one on our racket sale site. There's a link to that below. It'll be on the site from the first week of August, and we always try to sell at the best possible prices so we can just quickly get rid of them. We only have one of these, so it'll only be one available. Right, in terms of design, so again, like with the Nanoray lights, what they do is on their more basic range. So these rackets are essentially designed in Japan, made in China, which I think is basically the Yonex budget range. What they do is they do a base coat of whatever color. It's going to be red, black or yellow, in this case black, and they put graphics here on the shaft and on the racket head there and there. So it's not elaborate, it's quite basic. Take a look at this design video and see for yourself. Right, what we're going to do now is test this 5U racket for weight, see how much it weighs with the strings in place and with the grip supplied by Yonex. Well, that is something we don't see every day. 79 grams makes this bonkers light, and I can tell you it is just crazy light. Literally, you can barely feel any degree of balance or anything in it. It's just really super light as a racket. What we'll do now is we'll do a smash test. We're going to see how good this racket is at smashing a shuttlecock. And don't forget, our player always tries to hit the shuttle with the same level of power. And what we're doing in the background is measuring the velocity of the shuttlecock. The next shot in line is the maneuver shot, where we basically limit the range of motion to this, and we measure the head speed of the racket. The next more simpler test is to see how good this racket is at controlling the shuttlecock. Below you will see a number, you'll see the specs of this racket as discussed earlier, along with our own independent testing specs that could be helpful to you. There's loads of links below, so to our Badminton Racket Review site, racket sales site, how to use Badminton Racket Review. Are you wondering what we do? What is this all really about? Have a look at that that link, and it will make it clearer to you. And if you're currently a member, it'll also help you to use the site better. The rest of the links below are just general useful information to all badminton players. Now, to summarize this racket, the 18i is very easy to use, light work with great defensive quality. So I think that is a thumbs up to this racket. Now, if you want the full video review, you need to go to the Racket Review e-zone, where you'll be greeted with this kind of experience. It's been superb having you watch today. It's really good, the amount of support we're getting. Keep showing your support to Badminton Racket Review. Subscribe to our channel, press the like button, leave your comments. We'll try our best always to respond to comments, as you can see in all our pages. You know, your support has meant so much from us, and we're so surprised by how many corners of the world you know, our work is now reaching. It's been an absolute privilege, and we take the feedback, the constructive feedback anyway. Some people are a little bit rude, but the majority are really nice, and they give us really good feedback about our site, what to include, what not to include, and that is actually super helpful. And we have amended our website and the Racket Review e-zone according to the feedback we've received to make it a better platform for badminton players all across the world at all levels to use. So thanks so much, keep supporting us, we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.